good morning, good afternoon. This is the Experts About Nothing podcast. I hope you're doing well wherever you may be. We are back, and we got a lot of things to talk about on the show today. We got Brent, we got Byron. Durante is supposed to be here, but he's not. We'll probably hear from him later. Brent, man, how you living?
It's Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now 20 days until Election Day. We have 3 weeks to go. If you haven't got a plan together, let's get it together.
Absolutely. Yeah. I switched up the hat. Yeah, there's a QR code you can scan so you can go make sure you register to vote and do all those things. You can do that right here. But y'all know I don't like wearing the same hat for so often, and I gotta switch it up. So it's another hat, but it still says vote on it. So y'all be sure to go and do that all the same.
That's a soft flex, ain't it, Byron?
Yeah. It's a soft flex.
Hey, I don't wear the same hat so many times in a row, and I switch up on. And then he come in here. He don't come back with he could have came with the Jets hat tonight. He didn't bring the Jets hat. My man came with a new hat to encourage people to vote. My man flexing on them.
Oh well, yeah. I want y'all to be sure to vote. And for those of y'all that are from the Schoolhouse Rock stage, y'all will recognize this.
That's just a bill.
Yeah, I'm just a bill.
He's sitting on Capitol Hill, although tonight he's sitting on Wesley's head, but that's not.
But yeah, maybe rock some of y'all's brains and make y'all remember some things. I don't know. But anyway, Byron, man, how you surviving?
Just another day, man. Just one day at a time, man. I'm blessed.
Hey, man. That's how you gotta be. Brent threw me out the whole intro game.
You the one out here soft flexing with this hat.
Hey, man. We appreciate y'all for coming back and rocking with us through another week. Well, I guess we'll kick it off with these sports, I suppose. I guess we'll go with the positive outlook on things, man. Byron, man, how you feeling?
My boys won, so I'm happy about that, So
how'd you feel about the win, though, itself?
I mean, it's the Cleveland Browns. I'm not too hyped about it. We got the win. I think it shouldn't have been that close, but we'll see. I think we should get better week by week, I'm taking it 1 week by, 1 week at a time.
So what you think about old Sirianni getting it in with y'all fellow fans, man? How you feeling about that?
He should be fired up, man. He should be fired up. I don't think too much about that. I mean,
okay.
He's passionate, He should be.
Well, he seemed to he got unpassionate. It seemed when people got on him, and he was retracting, saying, "I shouldn't have done that to the fans," this, that, and the other. So I don't know. And also, how's your confidence level in Mr. Hurts? How you feeling about that?
I'm still confident in him. I feel like he's took a step back though.
Yeah.
He don't seem too poised in the pocket, so I guess we'll see about that. We just got off a bye week. I mean, it's week 5. I mean, I'm not too. We are a third of the season done though, so we'll see.
He just got his weapons back too, so there's that as well. I guess we'll give him pass on that.
Yeah.
His main weapons, like his 1 and his 2. So there's that.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, you got the W, and that's the positive there. Unlike these next 2 teams we finna talk about, and Brand, we'll say you for last. We'll go ahead and get my Jets out of the way. So my Jets, the defense looks sour. We did not look the greatest. Unfortunately, we fired Robert Saleh. And at the end of the day, I think he had a command on that defense, and without Saleh there being able to, have an impact on the defense, I think that may have led to some of what we saw last night. That's just my opinion. Aaron Rodgers still has bad timing with some of these receivers. He's hitting them he's missing them when he should hit them. Mike Williams is dropping passes left and right. And Zerline missed some kicks that he should have probably made. And Mr. Smith, man, that holding call was tough. That's about all I can say about that. So right now the Jets in a tough situation. We dropped the game to a rival to whom we're trying to fight for our division. So yeah, we got some work to do, Jets fans. But that's upside, and we're gonna talk about that later. But yeah, we lost 23-20 to the Bills. And now we get to talk about these Cowboys. Come on, Brand, what you got to say about them, brother?
No comment. I got nothing for you. I mean, listen, we started the season and Byron told me that I was hurt. I was emotional because I said my team, this is before we seen them play games. And I told y'all, based on the moves in the offseason, based on the lack of change from up top, I just didn't feel, and for good reason. Now, to Byron's point, and he referenced Philadelphia earlier, we're third of the way through the season. And the Cowboys are exactly who I thought they were. That they are on the point of implosion. I don't know if firing Mike McCarthy doesn't solve the problem, but it would help me feel better. I'm like, at least I ain't got to keep looking at him. Firing Mike Zimmer ain't gonna solve the problem, but at least I ain't got to keep looking at him. You can't fire Dak because you just gave him a big contract. You ain't firing CD, you just gave him a big contract. Micah's already hurt, so I only see him on the sidelines when they go over there when the defense ain't doing nothing. So I got nothing for you. There's no solution to it. There's no rhyme or reason to it. The Cowboys have been out-schemed, out-hearted, out-hustled. That's all I got for you.
Okay, well, I'll say this because I failed to do this earlier. The scores for these games are as follows. So the Browns took a loss to the Eagles 16-20. The Bills beat the Jets 23-20, and the Lions beat the Cowboys 47-9.
My man had to come back and run the numbers. I know he did it so the people that are listening could hear the numbers. My man went back to kick a man while he down. I listen, just so for folks that
down, Brent.
West, stop. It's a 3-point loss at home. We had the worst loss in franchise hit, the worst home loss in franchise. West, I can't. I won't. I didn't ask the boss man nothing. That was before I knew the boss man, we didn't even talk about it. And I'm glad. I mean, I know he had some stuff today. I'm glad he and I had to even get together because I think it would just been hurtful for us to even think about this stupid team.
Yeah, man. You guys are going through it right now. Apparently, your owner's so hurt that he's threatening to fire people that he doesn't even employ. So that's cool. He said, "You ain't fitting to keep talking about this team with me. You're not gonna tell me what I need to do.
Well,
and if you want to keep this line of questioning, I get somebody else up in here." Jerry said, "I'm putting my foot down right now."
he needs to stop. He needs to stop following the book of Donald Trump that doesn't bode well for victory. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, only Donald Trump says things about, people that, the journalist was just doing his job asking tough questions. If you want to be the man and you want to be the hype man, you got to be willing to answer the hard-hitting questions, right? I mean, that's part of ownership. Sometimes it doesn't work out. And if you're the owner and the GM, you got to be willing to take the heat. But Jerry didn't like the heat because, and Shannon Sharp, I think, put it very eloquently, Jerry loves to take all the credit when they win. But boy, oh boy, they lose. My man ain't got no accountability for his role in the loss. He ain't got no accountability. And we didn't show up the defense to make sure we have the right people in the right positions. And we ain't got, this and we ain't got. So Jerry's trying to strong arm a man because he feels little. When you feel little and you lack emotional intelligence, you lash out. That's what you do. And this is not a political statement. Donald Trump does it because he lacks emotional intelligence. Jerry Jones does it because he also lacks emotional intelligence. They lash out because it's difficult for them to take accountability on a failure or what can be perceived as a failure. Although in Jerry's case, it ain't nothing but a failure. Ain't no other way to look at it.
I mean, to be fair, man, y'all were missing some players though.
Byron, all 6 of them cats could have played. And if they played the same scheme they played, they would have lost. Maybe we would have. Okay, offensively, we really were only missing Brandon Cooks, right? If you think about a key piece offensively, Brandon Cook's gonna make the difference. We couldn't get a touchdown. Wes, you talking, but we can't hear you, brother. I don't know what happened to your mic. Well, okay. Well, while you figure that out and troubleshoot, I'll just say this. Byron, I understand what you're saying. Now, defensively, could it have mattered if we had some more healthy pieces? Perhaps. I give you that. But if you're going, the Cowboys went, other than the field goals, they had 5 consecutive 3-and-outs in that second half, right? So if you keep giving an offensively hot team the ball back, and let's say, all the defensive pieces are in. Okay, well, the defense would have stopped. And this is true last year when the defense actually was hitting earlier in the season. After a while, the defense get tired. So even if everybody was healthy on the defensive side of the ball, I still think we would have ended up shooting ourselves in the foot if the offense couldn't find a way to get in the end zone or at least get sustained drives. Because now you're just gassing your defense, and they just going to eventually start walking you down anyway because it's like them dudes is tired.
Brent, man, them Lions felt some type of way about y'all. That's the only thing I know. They pulled out every play they had in the playbook. They said, you want to throw to some linemen? We're going to throw to some linemen, y'all. They can't stop us no matter what. It was kind of tough to see.
But up 30, do you keep your best player on the field?
Well, okay. That's an interesting question. If it's me and I'm the head coach and I care about the player, at a certain point, let's say I don't think the problem today is Dax. Let's say I think it's just overall the team effort. Maybe I start pulling people because I don't want them to get hurt, right? If you Mike McCarthy and you know this is probably it for your job, you probably don't pull him because you don't care no more. I mean, I ain't saying Mike McCarthy don't care. I don't know if the man care or not. But I'm saying my man is trying to coach it with the hopes that maybe he can get another deal. But I think he knows, like we know, that ain't happening. So, I mean, no, I wouldn't personally, Byron. No, we down 30. Nah, I'm not. I'm pulling them. I'm pulling my defensive starters that I think, could be at risk for getting hurt. I get the other guys some reps, and we just go from there.
Yeah, but the Lions kept their best player, and then he got hurt. So,
well, that's a valid point. I would say from the other end, and I'm not saying that Aiden Hutchinson should have been in. I agree with you on that, but the other end is, Byron, do you, and this, I'll ask, I'll flip the question back to you. If you're up 30, and let's say you're the Lions, and so you've had some wins this season, but you're trying to recapture lightning in the bottle, because last year, you were a couple plays away from maybe being NFC champs, right? Do you, once you realize, we got a groove, we beating the brakes off Dallas, do you ride that wave so you can keep the team on that emotional high? I mean, I know you're juxtaposing the injury piece, but do you disrupt the flow of your offense because you're like, okay, well, we're done, we can pack it in? Do you want them boys to get a little bit more like, okay, this is how we dominate a team?
I mean, it's kind of hit or miss. I mean, you keep them in there to keep them in groove, keep the morale. If that's your piece on defense, you know what I'm saying, he going to keep them started. I mean, usually the best player, sometimes the best player ain't the piece on defense that keeps it going. But most likely they are.
But I mean, Byron, you got to think about this too. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, if that's your piece to keep going and keep you guys on the edge, you know what I'm saying, I guess you keep them in there. I mean, because you don't get that many game reps if you really think about it. They only play about a game like that. You might get 40, 50 snaps.
Well, and with Dallas, with a lot of 3-and-out, you're right. Like his downs were going to be comparatively low versus a competitive game because we were giving him the ball back really quickly. So,
yeah, and that was the point I was going to make, man. I mean, at the end of the day, hey, man, we out here for this amount of time, so you expect to be out there that amount of time. I get it, he got hurt, but under normal circumstances, he would have been out there anyway if the Cowboys would have, been putting in that work and keeping the ball longer. He would have been out there probably even longer. So I mean, hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I think. I mean, yeah, he got hurt, and that's unfortunate. But this is the NFL. This is what happened in these streets. And some of the reason why some of this is happening is because they don't play enough, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, But at the end of the day, I think the the NFL has some excitement this weekend, and it seems as though we may have some excitement next week because I see that my Jets are playing the Steelers, and Mike Tomlin is all of a sudden thinking about starting Russ. I welcome that because
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, Wes, but how this dude go from the emergency quarterback to the top of the depth chart?
Hey man, I heard that and I was like, oh, you say what now? Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that, brother. Now, granted, I mean Russ may come in and tear up the Jets, but I hope that I don't think that's gonna happen. But Byron, man, what do you think about it?
I mean, the money they pay him, so he better be the number one.
Bro, Brett said he was the emergency quarterback last week.
I mean, yeah, I mean they want Fields to do his thing. I guess they was betting on Fields to go up and then go down, but Fields is kind of staying at even keel. He's playing not like a Pro Bowler, but right underneath, right there at Pro Bowl level. A little tad, the one volume length under.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you can't pull a guy who's playing right at Pro Bowl level.
Hey man, I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right there. Hey man, but that look like what old Mike about to do.
Hey, it's Mike's team.
Hey, it's Mike's team, and he been there for a real long time, and he know what he doing as a coach. But this run right here, Brent, man, what you thinking?
The only thing that I could come up with, because again, when we seen Russ in the preseason, my man did not look. I mean, unless and remember, I said this last week when we talked about the Cowboys versus Pittsburgh, and I said we won by the skin of our teeth. I made the statement that if the offense was higher flying, the Dallas Cowboys would have lost against the Steelers. The Steelers defense played pretty well. Offense just didn't generate enough points to keep Dallas at bay. So I'll just say this. If Russ is in practice, he's got better timing with the receivers and he's able to push that ball down the field and he's not turning it over against their defense like when they run a scout D. I mean, maybe Mike Tomlin's like, okay, so maybe we see if we can open it up, get the top off this thing, and see if we can stretch the field. You stretch the field if the Steelers can go vertical, that team becomes very different. I mean, they're already kind of tough because of their defense, but if they can run the ball and they can stretch the field, oh man. So I mean, I'm a hope Mike Tomlin's seen something in practice, but I don't know. The man went from emergency quarterback to backup quarterback to maybe starting quarterback in 3 weeks. It's crazy work.
Hey man, that's progression. Speaking of progression, Durante has arrived. Hello, Durante. How you doing?
Hello, Mr. West. I apologize for being late.
I appreciate the apology. Where's my phone?
Mr. West.
Man, I was like, did Durante text you, man? Because I ain't hear nothing from him, man.
No, I
heard
had
him
a
say
doctor's appointment today, and I took some meds, and I fell asleep, and I just woke up. So I do apologize, Mr. West.
He popped a perk.
Well, I hope you feel better, Durante. If you went to see the doctor, you must have some things going on. I hope you feel better,
man. This man did too much on his birthday and got himself in a situation.
That's not the case, Mr. West. But again, I do apologize for being late.
Okay.
How was Why you sound like he in court or something?
I don't know, man.
No, Byron, it ain't court. I'm surprised he didn't call Wes Massa, but that might have been a step too far.
How was the birthday, Durante? How was everything?
The birthday was good. Not too bad. They could see 35. Went to the Ravens and Redskins game. That was a good game to watch. So
uh-oh. Byron got some questions as he always does. So go on, Byron.
Well, before
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he didn't ask a question.
Well, go ahead and answer him before he asks you.
No, well, the gift was given to me last minute. Someone had a ticket half off. I was like, bet, good looks on that because it's my birthday. So it was like, I'll give it to you for it was like the tickets were like $3.30, like half. So I was like, bet. Dude backed out last minute, so he was like, look, I'll just give it to you like this. All right, I'll take it. It was on like Saturday, he asked me. No, it was Friday. On the B-Day. I said bet. So
yeah.
Of course I'm gonna say yes and go because I like NFL football. It didn't take long to get us up there. It wasn't 9 hours, but it took us like 47 minutes to get to the stadium. So yeah, to walk to the stadium. So 47 people in front of us. We had to wait 9 minutes for food. But yeah, other than that,
What, what's up with this rehashing of time?
He knew the exact time, 47 minutes.
Well, Durante, what time did y'all go hit up the stand, and what part of the stadium were y'all in? Because, bruh, I didn't have to wait more than 5 or 10 minutes when we went to Thursday night football. Golly.
It was an undercut to 47-9. I'm sorry. I apologize, Brad.
Oh, I understand.
It's not even towards you. It's towards the other Cowboys fans that have talked trash to me all week. So,
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out why would I have questions about him going to his birthday shindig?
Because you always do. You did last year.
Last year? Oh yeah, that last year was different. This year was
You did to the other events that he's gone to. You like, hey man,
Don't
you can't
worry,
call
it's still
nobody.
look. Hey Byron, don't miss. Well, let me apologize, Mr. West, before I say this. But Byron, fuck Mr. West. We're gonna figure it out soon. As a matter of fact, I got some information today. I send to you to your phone, sir.
Oh, man, thank you.
I mean, and we know Durante ain't always the best on communication, so be sure to remind him to send it to you.
Again, I greatly apologize to the people out there in the world. I'm not the best.
Greatly apologize.
Hey,
man.
Durante, man, the people be missing you, man. You know, they love some Durante. He don't be here, and they can't be here to wish you happy birthday or nothing. You know
He
what
on
I'm
his
saying? When you're
PR
not
shit
here.
today, man. You can't even talk to him today. He on his PR shit.
Nah, he already threw his slick lines in with that time with them Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Durante still being Durante out here. He got some words for them Cowboys fans, apparently.
Just a little bit.
So what else
We
you want to
didn't
say to him? What else you
We
got to
don't
say
look
to him?
good either. I mean, let me back. We look okay,
I ain't got that.
but not as we should have against a 1-5 team.
I'll put
But
this back up here for you.
I take a dub regardless. Everybody's like fire Sirianni. I said it. I think out of spite, but I give him a couple more weeks. I give him a couple more weeks.
A couple more weeks.
I give him a couple more weeks.
So if y'all drop these next two games, you gotta
Sell them
go.
on eBay. Sell that man.
I mean, and Brand already trying to get Mike on up out of there. And my coach got fired, and I wanted to keep him. So we all gonna be on some interim coaches, apparently. Apparently. That's what we're talking about here.
Giants, Bengals, Jaguars, Cowboys, Ravens, somewhere. No. Bad.
Ravens.
No, we do play the Ravens this year.
You talking about who you playing? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but we lose to the Giants, man. We're gonna just hang.
That's what I'm saying. These next 4 or 5. I say these next 4 or 5 games. We take some unnecessary L's. I'm like, all right, Sirianni, have a good one. Stay safe. But you can't stay safe in Philly because it's not gonna be pretty if they find you. So
all right, man. Well, we're gonna slide on past these teams. Like I said, the NFL's been good. It's been interesting. I tell you what, though, I liked it better when they just weren't always on TV, so I didn't have to be disappointed always live like this.
Before we leave, can I just want to tell you the next time that Dallas conceivably can get another win. Y'all want to hear this?
Okay.
The next time that the Dallas Cowboys will have a victory, barring an injury or something catastrophic to one of these other teams, will be November the 28th. Because we're not going to beat the 49ers unless something real strange happens. We probably won't beat the Falcons unless something strange happens. We're not going to beat Philadelphia, and I'm just put that on the bed. We won't beat the Texans, and we're probably not going to beat the Commanders. So New York, we'll see y'all on November 28th. We'll take a bye week and turn it into a bye month. We'll see y'all in about a month.
Yeah, but I think so this week, so y'all going to bounce back hard.
Yeah, we bounce back and we on a bye week. We ain't got nobody to play. You can't lose when you don't play nobody.
No. I think y'all next game, you're gonna take a break and bounce back.
We're gonna beat San Francisco. Okay. Byron, I'm not a bet man, but I might have to find me some dollars because I'm willing to bet San Francisco beat us.
That's insane.
And that's crazy coming from a Cowboys fan. I love my team, but it just schematically it ain't there, y'all. I don't know what else to say. It's not even like, oh, we're losing by a touchdown or we're having like these heartbreaking, back-breaking last. No. Dallas will show up and play kind of scratchy enough to win 2 weeks in a row, then get blowed out at home, just blown completely out.
Sure, man. Give me 10 points. I'll take Cowboys.
Why I gotta give you 10? Why you can't do it straight up?
You talking about blown out, so I was like, shit, give me 10 points.
I ain't give you the 10. I ain't gonna give you the 10.
Brand said it might be a close one. All right, well, we're gonna slide on a little bit past NFL games, and we talk about some of the moves. So the Jets have finally gotten Devontae Adams, so that's already happened. It seems to have actually happened last night, according to Aaron, when he was on the Pat McAfee show earlier today. He said he got a call at 12:30. It was like, hey, we finna make this deal happen. The news broke this morning. Durante broke the news to us. I was in a meeting, so I didn't get to see it till later. But I was excited for the news. But I guess old Woody pulled the trigger after the team lost and was like, you know what? We need to get you a target you can rely on.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson was pretty good for him.
Garrett, yeah. Well, are you doing something? Are you messing with something?
For me?
Yeah.
No.
It's something big. You must be. That's how I was picking up. Yeah, Garrett Wilson is a good target, but Mike Williams keep dropping the ball. And that's your problem when Mike Williams is your number 2 and he is not your reliable 2.
Are you saying he's not? You saying he's not reliable too?
Did you see him catch passes?
I'm asking a question. Wesley.
He's not a reliable 2 on the New York Jets. Absolutely not.
Okay, as long as it's on the New York Jets.
You want him, you can have him.
I've seen Mike Williams do some stuff.
He's not doing well after this injury because, brother, I mean, I kid you not, Aaron is putting the ball in the man's hands.
I've seen it. He might just be in his own head. It happens.
Well, I'll just say this. I told you, Wes, that last night, even though I know y'all lost, it was the audition tape to convince Devontae that, hey, we get a deep threat weapon like you. We got Lazard over here. Y'all two brothers that know the timing. That'll take some of the pressure off Garrett Wilson. You have 3. I mean, I'm not saying Lazard is that, but he got that comfortability with Aaron. You have 3 tough receivers that can get in sync with Aaron. It's going to be hard. And then that, like I said, to take the pressure off Garrett. Garrett can shine when they're not focusing on Devontae. So that's it's going to give them the dimensions. And maybe Mike Williams, maybe the pressure eases up on him a little bit. He could move down the chart a little bit. He can find a niche spot to be productive a little bit better.
He won't be a New York Jet much longer.
Okay, fair.
I don't foresee him continuing to be on the team.
GM Wesley has spoken.
I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but
Mike has been nice.
Yeah, he finna make some moves. It seems they let Hassan Reddick. Now he's allowed to explore trade options. Now they're like, hey man, hey, find somebody that wants you. What he said, hey, I'm putting all y'all on notice, baby. We can make moves now. So we finna see how all that goes. And then the Bills made a move that's interesting. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, I mean that's a good move for them.
Yeah, them picking up Amari just brings that presence for the young receivers.
It's just the slower digs.
I like that. I actually like that. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking maybe him going to the Chiefs. I was thinking Chiefs at one point.
Nah,
They need another
speed,
receiver.
man. They got enough speed for their offense.
Hey, look, he just needs somebody to catch at this point.
Yeah.
He just needs somebody to catch for Patrick.
Well, as a person who has had him on his team's roster, and as Byron loves to tell us, when I need you, I need you. And sometimes Amari don't show up when you need him. Now, I ain't saying the man's route run is bad. I think his route run is pretty good. And if, to me, I think if he's in a system where there's other high value receivers, I think he could flourish better, because then, but like if you know that he is one of the guys, when they key on him and they start scheming for him, my man he Homer Simpson into the bushes. I ain't trying to be funny. Like, I mean, my man's talented, but like he be talented at random times, and then he'll go like swaths where he's just like where he at though.
Yeah, so we'll have to see what the rest of the NFL holds and all the rest of the trades that pop up. But those were the two that I saw that I thought I'd bring up here on the show. Now, Durante, I'm feeling to piss you off. So let's talk about it. So I tried the chicken Big Mac, man. It is trash.
Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Pause.
Terrible.
Pause. Wes, what did you not like? Did you not like the breading of the, because it's like, okay, for folks that don't know, it is the breading of a chicken nugget. So it's the breading of a McNugget.
Yeah, it is.
But
that was the whole disappointment. I went in there thinking I was gonna taste like I was thinking I'd taste like the McCrispy chicken.
Why would
McChicken?
Okay, first off, the McChicken would be weird, but the McCrispy, I thought I was gonna get that too. And then when I seen it, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so you tried it too?
I did try it, yes.
Yeah, it was terrible. I mean, what'd you think about it?
I mean, it wasn't as bad as you drumming it up to be. I just was expecting a better grade of chicken. I didn't know they was giving me a giant chicken nugget. But low key though, I ain't gonna front with you. If I was gonna buy nuggets, they could give me like a box with two of them, the fillets,
big patties.
The big, yeah. I can mess with that. Its concept as a chicken mac was weird. I'm not gonna lie to you on that, but I don't think it was awful. I just think the execution was lacking. I was thinking more real chicken like you were, Wes.
Durante.
I'm kind of like 50 Cent. I understand that, but why you say fuck me for? What did I? Why?
Well, I know that you always hate my choice of food in general, and me trying that was just gonna make you mad.
No, you trying that. I'm glad somebody did because I'm not trying it.
Well, you got two of us that tried. I'm sure Byron didn't try it, but did you try?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
Well,
man said yet.
He looking forward to it. I look forward to getting your opinion. But my opinion is I don't think all the flavors mix. Because first of all, cheese and a McNugget don't really go together like that.
Calvin, man. Calvin's got to be. Calvin's top 3 that come in here.
Calvin said West needed
the
Long
right
John Silver's chicken on it for it to be fire. No, man.
Calvin should be right here between all of us. Just one show. That's all I ask. Just one damn show. That's all I want.
Look, man. What I was saying was, the cheese didn't really go well with the McChicken. I mean, not the McChicken, but the chicken nugget and then the mac sauce. It just did not have a goodness that pleased me. You know what I'm saying? Brent, I mean, if you cool with it, hey man, there's a lot of people that are. So
he said, if you like it, I love it.
Well, no, that's why I said, like, to me, the concept didn't land. I think if they had done the McCrispy, I think the flavor profiles would have hit because you would have got real chicken with actual real chicken meat. It's like, so Byron, if you ever do decide to venture out, I think this would be outside your will. I feel like this would be something you'd be uncomfortable with. But if you ever do try it while they got it this limited time, it literally is like they have a giant chicken nugget.
Two of them,
and it's like the mac, you know, and it's got the cheese and it's got the special sauce and the lettuce and all that. But to me, it's just because it tastes like a chicken nugget, there's something is just missing. I think Wes, like you said, if they had done the McCrispy patties though, they would have been on one with that.
They could have done the McChicken patties. It would have been better with that too.
I don't disagree, but you know, they saving that for they 1, 2, 3 meals or whatever the deal things they get.
Shit, man, why don't they just try to do just stack up those what's some things they in the morning, those McGriddles?
The McGriddles?
Oh,
so you want a breakfast Mac?
Yeah, stack them up.
I mean, hey man, they probably not opposed to it. They'll give you a breakfast Mac, I'm sure.
Stack them up. I'm supposed to be hitting, but I don't know. That don't sound good. I'll try it over the weekend and see what's going on.
Okay, yeah. Report back because I'm curious. But they had it wasn't for me. I was so disappointed when I bit into that chicken and it tasted like I was like, is this a chicken nugget?
Yo, but no, you know what I'm saying? No bull. I want to try that $7 meal at Taco Bell, and I don't even eat Taco Bell. They keep showing it. I want to try it.
Oh, the commercial thing with it's just a bunch of different things at Taco Bell, ain't it?
7 Lux or whatever.
Yeah, it's a bunch of different. Hey man,
I guess I don't eat Taco Bell like that. I haven't eaten Taco Bell like that until they had the $1 soft tacos. You get $1 soft.
Yes.
Even back in the day, you can get 10 of them for $12. You know.
Hey, listen. Hey, look.
If you do that now, it's $26.
Oh, absolutely. But look, I ain't gonna even lie. The ones that had the potatoes in it, them joints used to smack.
Oh yeah. The little potato joint. Yeah,
the little potato.
You can customize some stuff. If you go to their sites, you get the potatoes and you still get your potato joint.
So they still got that?
You can make it. Oh, they still got it, but you can make it.
So I'm gonna have to get a joint with the potato. I ain't had that in a minute. But you could, so I ain't had a paper like that back in the day. That's how much just Taco Bell just don't cross my mind. Like I just don't go there. Like it was struggle food, so I stopped eating struggle food.
You say I ain't had a paper for that back in the day. It's hilarious.
Was struggle food.
But you wasn't out. You wasn't. Yeah, it is.
I mean, I've never been that biggest fan of Taco Bell.
Food I was eating in the time period. Hold on, let me stop. It's time period was food. Like, you know what I'm saying? I stopped eating Taco Bell, McDonald's, all that type of stuff at the same time. Like, I moved to different stuff, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think anytime we ever hung out did we ever hit a Taco Bell. Ever.
Maybe like once or twice.
No, you and I ain't never hit a Taco Bell, bro, because Taco Bell ain't never been on my list. Hey, yo, bro, let's hit the Taco Bell. Nah.
I think I have been to Taco Bell, too.
Nah.
Sometimes, man, Taco Bell's the only thing open.
That's what I was going to say. It's one of those late night spots.
Bro, you know my spot was always, if it was late night, it was always Sheets, bro. You already know. Hey, yo, Byron, let's run by the Sheets real quick. You know what I'm saying? Especially back then, because they had them fries. Them fries used to hit something different. You get a bucket of fries and you sit, because them fries just was amazing back in the day. Now you get a bucket of fries and it's like a cup of fries. They done downsized something terrible. The bucket of fries used to be like this big. Now it's like this big. It's like a couple fries. They disrespectful with if anybody remembers that from back in the day. But the fries aren't as good anyway, so it don't matter. They're curly fries.
But Sheets used to be taxing to me. I felt like Sheets were always taxing. I feel like they was just taxing for no reason.
They taxing now for sure. Their prices are crazy.
I feel like if you want a meal at Sheets with a drink, a fry, and a burger or whatever, this was like $14, $15.
It is
I
now.
go sit down to eat.
Back then?
Yeah.
I had like $5 back then, bro.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, like $5, $6.
Ain't no way at Sheets you was getting a drink, fries, and unless you getting that $1 hot dog, and then a drink itself would be like $2.50.
It was certain.
Because you get the Faygo back in the day.
It was certain deals that Sheets had where
I'm talking about a drink from behind the thing when you gotta order it.
What I'm
you
doing
gotta
that
press
for?
the machine.
Bro,
that's what I'm talking
there's
about.
drinks in the back. They can get a Faygo in the back and be good.
And they got fountain drinks too.
Well, that's what you're talking about. But
I'm talking the fountain joint.
To the Faygo in the back. That's what I was drinking back then.
But they had a deal, Byron, and I think they still got it. That's might be up $1 or something, but it was $6.
It ain't no $5.
I'm 80% sure they still got a deal that's got like a burger, fries, and a drink. It's like a late night Cravens deal or something. I'm 80%
that doesn't include a drink.
I'll check. I got the app. I'll check.
It ain't no $5 though, bro.
Now, Byron, I'll just say to Durante's defense, if you use the app, sometimes they do have some little kickbacks. Like you don't even got to spend. Like they'd be like, since you're a member, you scan your card, we give you like a side order of fries free. So if they give you the fries free, and let's say you do a fountain drink for like $1, whatever, you could get a sandwich for like $5, and now you in there $6 meal. Like for tax.
Yeah. See, I just started this app stuff, man. Y'all been on this big back shit for a long time. I just started this. I just
didn't have an app back in the day. Number one, I don't even think we had an app back in the day. This app, the app
they talking about order online back in the day. I was like, nah. I was like, bro, I just wasn't doing that.
I mean, listen, just so you know, he talked about Big Bag. Just so you know, I seen an email earlier before the show started, and it's at the top of my joint now. If you get 10 gallons of gas and she's like, if you fill your car up, you get a free donut just cause. I ain't making it up. It's at the top.
I ain't had a Sheetz donut in like 10 years.
Bro, them things be stale as hell.
Well, you know, I swear they used to make them fresh in the store. That's why the fries used to hit so good because they used to cook it in the donut grease.
But see, that's big. See, he knew all that shit.
Bro, you can't tell me you couldn't taste that, bro. That's why the fries used to hit so good. And then
the fries slap.
Back then they don't now. They just normal. Yeah, they fell off.
Yeah.
Something terrible.
Shit, you was at least getting donuts, man. You was hungry as shit. You was hungry. Like, they donuts don't even look appealing. Like,
the food said you was hungry as shit.
Yeah, they look. I mean, they just look stepped on. Like some people just been there picking over them.
Well, they probably have been, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
but I don't know. But anywho, Brent, you got it? Because I think I see it. What is that?
Oh, okay. So Byron, you could get a flat pizza, a 20-ounce soda, and a salty snack of your choice, like chips or something, for $7.68 plus tax.
That ain't $5 stuff.
I mean,
this is 2024, bro. What was we doing in 2006, 2008?
Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. I gotta be petty. Hold on. Wait. Before you answer that, Byron. All right, Byron, you gotta let me finish it. I know you hear the first part, you could be mad, but you gotta let me finish it.
All right, Brandon.
Okay. They got a PB&J sandwich bundle. You can get a great peanut butter jelly sandwich, a Go-Gurt tube, a mozzarella string cheese, and a Deer Park water for $5.86. No lie, it's at the Durante Western. Y'all go to the app. It's at the very bottom. It's a PB&J sandwich, and don't say sandwich. It says sandwich.
Well, that's because it's pre-prepared. Melissa said the one of the donut is the best. I guess when it comes to donuts, I ain't really been a donut person anyway. So
one donut smack, but I ain't had it in a minute.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme's donuts, bro.
But you gotta get them joints hot though. You gotta get them when they. Yes.
I mean,
I'll make the trip. To go get them.
Hey, who you telling?
I work up there. Pass it. That sign on. Well, I haven't stopped in a while, but when it's on, I'm hesitating. I'm too far.
You got to get 2 boxes because you gonna smack the half of the 1 box before you get to the crib.
And the best part about going,
guys one time and did that. They were thankful.
Well, and the best part about going, you get the flavors that they don't sell in the store that's been sitting a while. So you can get your pink glaze, you can get your special edition donuts if you go hit them up in the spot, because they have stuff that they don't put out into the regular grocery stores.
And then you got to go in the paper to get the coupons. So you got to stop at the store before you go up there. You go in the back of the paper, get the coupons. Look, I'm showing my big bag as well.
Oh, hold on. But my man doing the analog, so he cracking on us because we digital. My man, I gotta go get the paper and get the coupons.
You gotta get the coupons on the back of the joint. Hey, somebody put me on the game when I was in line. Like, yo, you gotta get the coupons on the back of the paper. They have them. Like, all right, shit. I got 6 boxes for like $30.
But Kelvin said
he's not lying.
Krispy Kreme came back in stores and said 18 for a dozen. They still flying off the shelves. You don't need them hot. People still want them regardless. They just want them.
Nah, I ain't paying no $18 for no dozen. Look, I'll make the trip myself. You ain't about to hit me in the head.
Right. Look, gas high, but it ain't that high.
Look, a mother rob me. Hey, you rob me, you gonna need a gun. I ain't gonna just get it to you.
You said Walmart rob me, you gonna need a gun? That's hilarious.
You gonna fucking need a gun. I ain't going to Walmart get no Krispy Kreme unless I seen the cat bring them in there. Like, I might
truck pull up.
I might get them, but it'll be tough.
That truck pull up in the morning and drop them off.
But they don't be having the flavors, man. Like,
well, yeah, that's what Brand was talking about.
Like the regulars don't taste right. I don't know what it is. The regulars just don't taste right in the store.
Hey, you're not going to. Go ahead, Brand.
Real quick, I was just gonna say, I think it's because they sit, Byron. I think it's I think that the donuts, like, even though I know they might make them that morning and bring them, I think it's the travel time. Because I mean, I don't think my man just comes straight from the Noke and then come all the way. Like, I'm just picking Wards Road, Walmart, and drop them off right there, right? My man have made some stops along the way wherever they sell them, right? So by the time we get them in the store, and ain't no telling how long they sat in the store, they don't hit like they hit when we pick them up in person because them mugs done set a while.
But why the fundraiser shits be hitting? I ain't never think about the
fundraisers
fundraisers always smacking. Like they gotta put them in a different pile or something. Because I ain't never got no fundraiser joints didn't hit. Like,
I'm gonna tell you why. Fundraisers hit because desperation. Them schools need money bad. Desperation make everything take time.
But are they coming from a different pile or something? Like I'm confused.
You said a different pile.
I mean, well, yeah, probably because you think about it. So, like, unlike the store thing, right? Like, or use a store analogy, right? My man got to stop at all of the little stores between where he pick them up and where he finally get to our destination. So he's stopping at all the stores. When you do the fundraiser, I'm assuming they pick them up at the and then bring them straight to the school.
I don't know, but the fundraisers it tastes way better than the ones you get from the store. I don't know why. And the box shape different.
The desperation, bro. I'm telling you.
Byron treating these donuts like the
box
like the Minute Maid fruit punch.
The box
We're trying to figure this out. Look, we putting our hands together
because you can fit more. Like you know how they're carrying in a bag. It fits better like that. Like rectangle might mess around and bend quicker because it's so thin. So you put them in a box like that.
But is it coming from a different batch? I mean, do they got just cook these up at?
Listen, when I walked in, like maybe a couple months ago, I seen them doing like the bulk, and they slide them in the box, same thing, slide them in the junk, and then put them aside. So whoever comes pick them up, take them to whatever school or wherever it was going. But I was watching, I was like, okay, so they're no different. I thought y'all had like a separate batch for this shit, but they just pull them off the line, put them in the box, put them in the box. But that travel time, like Brent said, like a good fresh Krispy Kreme donut lasts. Like, of course, you want to eat it like within a couple hours. But fresh one, I'll give it like maybe a day or two is good. At least two. After that, and you got to eat it.
I don't know, man. The ones from that box from the fundraiser just taste different. Even when you go get your own, fresh off the light. Soon the light hit, you go get them. It don't taste as good as the ones you get at a fundraiser. I don't know why.
I think because we was fat kids when we was little, so that.
No, as a grown man, I'll be getting them. Every time somebody like, yo, shit, let me get.
Got Krispy Kreme. Take my money here.
Yeah, I said, give me 2 boxes, keep the change.
Give me 2 boxes and keep the change. See,
They let them know I mean business, so when they come, they bring my shit first thing.
I ain't got nothing for you on that one, Byron.
Hold on. Watch. Look, Byron probably hit him for they lead too. He'd be like, when y'all say them donuts come in again? So he'd be ready.
Slide them back to the crib.
Hey man, I support your support of the children. Support all the children and all their fundraisers.
And they what $10, $12 a piece now? $10? I remember they was $4.
Man, you gotta tell me. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, they might be like 12 or 15 now, Byron.
Yeah, that was like $4 back in the day. You get a box of Krispy Kremes for like $4. No, it was $5 for the fundraiser. I remember selling.
We never did that as fundraiser, I don't think. But anyway, while Brad is looking it up, I wanted to ask y'all. Man, did y'all eat Flintstone vitamins as kids?
Well, you mean Flintstones chalk vitamins, but yeah.
Well, I mean, they vitamins. What?
That's what they told us they was vitamins. Wes, we was out there eating rocks, cuz.
Hey, yo, hold on, real quick, Kelvin. Like when I walked in, they got it comes down the line, and it's got like the drip on top of it. It's not a normal drip, but I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it cracked. It's cracked and infused. So I was like, that's Coke in there, but fuck it.
For those of y'all wondering, Kelvin said Krispy Kreme infused the crack in the glaze, probably. For the fundraiser joints.
Yeah, the fundraiser ones always hit different. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna fight.
Byron, Melissa wanted to know how much was the change that you let them keep though?
$1.62.
I don't know.
See, that's big balling right there. He just gave him a little money. He's like, hey man, keep what you don't need.
I just told him I wanted 2 boxes. Whatever it was. Yeah. Let's say if it was probably $12 or something like that. I probably gave him 60 and told him to keep it or something like that. I forgot how much it was.
I got y'all right here. I got the numbers for the Hirschberger joint. Okay, real quick. So if you depend on how much money the school wanted to raise, okay, they say that your cost, so the cost for the school to buy them is all right. Byron, hold on to your hat. Inflation have messed up these numbers. Get ready to hurt.
Jeez.
The school's cost is $13 a dozen. Okay.
Yeah.
The suggested retail selling price, because you kind of set the price. The school, once they get it, they pay the 13 or they front the 13, and then they have the suggested retail selling price is $26, which would net the school a $13 profit, and then the other 13 go to Krispy Kreme. So depending on how greedy your school is, you could get hit, with a double the cost, because it says $13 is the cost to get them. So
That's
13 a dozen.
That's why the fuck those pizzas that they used to sell in the school was so damn hot, but people was buying them. Y'all remember those pizzas that we had too? Wes, I'm
Yes.
sorry, I'm gonna talk to the country folk. They had y'all selling newspapers and shit. The pizzas that they had.
Ask Kelvin too. Go ahead.
Kelvin was helping you sell newspapers also. They don't treat Easy Glass and Harry just the same as country folk. They let us get donuts. They let us get pizzas.
We're selling peanuts.
I forgot what brand it was. We were selling
Virginia
Christmas
Diners is what we
stuff.
saw in elementary.
Y'all saw what?
I think it's Virginia Diners.
They had
We had
elementary.
those.
Man, fuck that. They had y'all selling Kenny's chicken in the goddamn school. Ain't nobody tried it.
Do that chicken smack though?
That's
Kenny's?
the point. That's why they had them niggas selling the shit.
Look, the jury's still out. Yo, every time I ride by, it's wrapped around the joint though.
Hey man,
Ain't
people
gonna
love
lie.
Kenny's. Don't front on
I
it.
don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't been to Kenny's in about 80 years.
It's been a while, but I mean, we went I say wow, it's been like maybe 3 years.
God.
I mean, it hit the night we went and got it the last time, but I mean, I can't tell you if it's still smacking it, eh?
Well, I know that I can tell you that the biscuits were, or whatever they were, rolls. They were interesting. I can't tell you about the chicken and the burgers. Not so great because they were always compressed and suspect to me.
Yeah, the burgers look like somebody look like this. It's like, here, eat it.
Hey, they said that's the original smash burger, bro.
I was gonna say,
And they smashed the whole burger.
I'm like, what?
Them Jones standing in the burger on a Big Mac.
That's wild.
Oh shoot.
But I feel like Brant yesterday, y'all was drunk because you said it hit that night. If it hit, then you would probably go back. Like I've never said that, man, it don't smack and I can go to it and I didn't go back.
Well, I mean, Byron, I'm getting old. I can't listen. And my wife worked at a place that had fried chicken. I can't be eating fried chicken like that. My arteries and stuff. I'm getting old, cuz I can't be eating that fried stuff like that.
Hold on. I was trying to be good today. I was trying my best to be good today.
I hope she not finna raise us up on some Dunkin'. She better not say nothing about no Dunkin'.
I was trying my best to be good today, Melissa. I swear, you playing, you trolling.
I'll let y'all handle it.
You trolling. You trolling. There's a lot of stuff I agree on with you, Melissa, but you trolling today.
What?
She said Krispy Kreme ain't that good. She trolling. Byron, if you say, why'd you do that?
Hold on. First, let me address a couple things. Let's go with that.
If you buy it from the store, it ain't. If you buy it from the store, it ain't.
I give you that.
Sense.
Hold on.
I don't know. He
talking about Walmart. Hold on though.
Oh, all right.
She bought a Wandering Donut. That's cool. You know what's better than? I mean, I'm not knocking Wandering Donut. I appreciate them for what they are, but Melissa,
they got too much shit on it.
Hold on. With that, sometimes yeah. But number two, Melissa, I ain't got time to play guess a week where this truck at. If I want Krispy Kreme, the brick and mortar place in Roanoke don't move. I can go over to the place and get it. I ain't got to figure out, is they down here at the tracks in Forest this week? Are they down there at the big lots? Is they over there in Madison Heights? Is they down in Rustburg at their farm? Bro, I don't know where these people be at. I ain't got time to do those searching if I want some donuts.
Their jurisdiction is Campbell County and Lynchburg. I'm not searching for them, bro.
Right.
If they're in Amherst County too, going to
Amherst County too, because they be in Madison Heights. Yeah, over there in front of their little, yeah.
Their district is Central Virginia.
You gotta look for the truck. That's wild.
Yeah, you gotta hope you find it, and then they fake you out because like for 3 weeks
Melissa,
truck.
that's crack addicts right there. That's crack addicts.
She said she got the schedule memorized. Hold
That
on,
is crack addicts right
for
there.
3 weeks they faked me out in
I
Rustburg.
know
So
it did. I promise. I got y'all. I promise. I got y'all.
they had the truck parked out here at the shopping center at downtown Rustburg. For people that are local, Rustburg ain't really got no downtown, but over there where Food Line was, the truck was parked for 3 weeks. Every time I go to the post office, every time I go through there, I'd be like, is they selling donuts or is the truck just sitting? Because I'm like, I ain't seen nobody stand out there waiting on no donuts. So, I mean, for a couple weeks, they was just moving. So, Melissa, to be fair, I'm not that dedicated to have to memorize where you at in your schedule. When I want a donut, I want a donut. I'm not trying to play guess where you at today. This ain't Where's Waldo.
Where's Waldo with the donut truck? And Brett,
Right.
you can comment on this. Well, yeah.
He's okay. So LMAO, nah, bro. Alternative is Royal Farms. They air fry or pressure cook their chicken. I think let the arteries flow. Listen, as a person that has unfettered access to the stuff, I want to keep living. I want to be around here another 30, 40 years. I can't keep eating all this fried chicken. I like fried chicken.
Yo, Royal Farms.
They trying to take us out, man.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Royal Farms got crack in it too. There's a lot of places that got crack in it. That
and the tater wedges, I will tell y'all, can confirm they cut them potatoes on site in real time. So like the tater, yeah, they got a special little thing that cut them out. So it's interesting.
Look at the spokesperson for Royal Farm.
I got the plug, but I ain't trying to eat
his
all
people work there.
I'm still mad. I just want y'all to know.
What you mad about?
I just found out about it.
What Holly said. Shout out Holly looking out. That was the Royal Farms.
Okay.
An
announcement. They'll be open. They'll be officially open for business midnight Monday. This Monday coming up.
This Monday, I'm there.
Yeah. So Durante, get when you come in, bring your ID. Byron, if you still get your ID and it's valid, bring your ID. Y'all get y'all a little discount.
So the one out there and what? And
going to what?
Yeah, Rustburg. Yeah, you got it. Rustburg. Yeah, Yellow Branch.
Okay,
Yep.
I got you.
All right, so Melissa said Duck Donuts is
In
what
a
she's
building?
Melissa had to.
Nah.
Melissa thought
No.
Melissa thought too long and too hard. She had to come up with another local alternative. She thought she would throw up here that it would just go land. Put that right on back where you got it from, man.
I'd
rather go to Walmart deli and eat a fucking donut than that shit. I swear to God.
I'll give you one better than that. I'd rather get one that's set in the display thing as sheets for 2 days.
Shit, you out your mind. But I'll take Walmart. My man go choke in the car. Hey, make sure your people with you. You do that.
That's gonna be it. Hey, that's like eating Popeye's biscuit. That shit suicide. Hey, yo.
You out here taking chances.
Hey, now look, you get your coffees in the morning, so you got something to wear.
That coffee not breaking that down. There's no way. That
down.
coffee not breaking that down.
He said ducks. Ducks just taste like some shit. Like I don't know, man.
Wait. So let me ask y'all this because I don't know this. How much is Duck Donuts a donut?
Probably about two. Probably about 2 or 3.
So I mean, it's breaking down to the same price as the Krispy Kremes.
No,
yeah, 2, 3. What?
It ain't the same.
No, I'm saying price
like $2.50 per donut.
Bruh, the dozen that duck is like at least close to 15, maybe 16.
Yeah.
Dunkin', damn, because fuck Dunkin' Donuts. Except the raspberry field. I think they got better jelly than
Yeah. See, I will rock with the jelly.
Jelly field hit at Dunkin'. Yeah. That's the only one. Other
Give me
the
the strawberry filling joint. My kids put me on that.
I can respect that. But yeah, I'll probably. Hey, can we?
First off, Melissa. Yes, number 1. Yes, number 2. Real quick, I got to address something the fella said. Dunkin' had to put jelly in the donuts because they don't do the donut good. So if they didn't have good jelly, they would. That's why they changed their name to just Dunkin'.
I'm not mad at what
the plain Jane donut at Dunkin' do not hit.
You're right. They really did. Because Krispy Kreme coffee too damn sweet. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, let me try. I'm a coffee fan anyway. The actual like bag of coffee that you can take home yourself straight. But when they do it, I say, yo, did y'all give me coffee just straight creamer? I can't do this shit right now. Like, But no, Krispy Kreme better. I don't care what nobody say.
Hey,
They
Brandon,
better.
sound like a person that's very familiar finna be down there at the Royal Farms in Rustburg. If he driving to Bedford, then hey man, he'll be down there in Rustburg for sure.
Kelvin Brave. Kelvin Brave.
Hey, well, Kevin, you got one a little closer to home now. You can slide on down 29.
And Royal Farms got that good ice. They got that good ice.
She bring it home every day, so I know about it.
All
They
right,
got
so
that
Melissa,
good
I don't
ice.
think they care for Dunkin' or Duck. I don't care for donuts like that, but they don't care for Dunkin' or Duck. So
Right.
Nah, Duck ain't it. I don't know.
Hey, well,
I'll give her wandering, but the rest, Melissa, I got to squint at you sideways, ma'am. I'm sorry.
That Chestnut Hill, none of that. No, they fell off.
Oh, I ain't been to Chester Hill Bakery in a long time, man.
Man,
They still open? I ain't know they were still open.
Yeah.
No, shoot.
They cooking shit you can cook at the house.
What they are cooking them in the back, I assume.
Man, I can cook that shit at the crib, man. How it tastes? No.
Oh, that's tough, man. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, go try it. I'll bring this shit on the show, man. I have all y'all taste the shit. Like, nah.
Wait, what are we doing?
She said Chestnut Hill.
Chestnut Hill.
Yeah.
Right here. Oh yeah. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, Byron.
I think Durante's a fan.
His buzz ain't that. Listen, I went there one time. It was okay. The next 2 times, no.
Since we're talking about sweet, Chestnut Hill I have here. I'm just talking shit. Since we talk about sweet, nothing but cake is fucking fire.
I ain't been there.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, what he doing is what I did when I bit the cupcake. I almost passed out. I was like, yo, this is what did I just eat type ish. Now I don't like crumble that well. I don't like crumble.
Crumble is overpriced.
Overpriced
is fire too.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Insomnia is better than that.
I agree with that. I'm gonna tell y'all something gonna blow y'all mind. The Insomnia here compared to the Insomnia like out west, trash.
Yeah, that part I believe.
So
anything they get, they fuck it up. But for what they got here is not bad.
Oh, it's not bad. No.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
All right, so imagine like the cookies you get at Insomnia, right? But make them almost, not quite, but almost the size of the crumble cookie, but the same flavor, the same texture, same profile as the cookies at Insomnia. That's how big them joints were in San Francisco. Like, so so if you went in there, so them mugs would be big, and then like when you get the little ice cream sandwich joints, like we get the ones here, they little, like they fit like in you get the one over there, it's like you holding a burger.
A fat boy.
Yeah, they mugs big.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
Yeah, but you know, so that place, that cookies are like gooey, and I like it.
Oh yeah. And bro, when them things, when they just the right balance of hot and man,
you gotta eat Insomnia as soon as it.
Yeah.
If you reheat it, put it in the air fryer. Don't put it in there long.
Yeah, crumble is just overpriced. I don't care. It's
that's a box. Well, a box of 4 is what, like $20-$25 with tax.
And they dress the box up like you getting something special, bro. The same cookie.
They dress the box up like a wedding day. I'm like, what y'all doing? I don't just want to eat a fucking cookie, bro.
Nah, listen.
They trying to switch the flavors up and shit. Like, bro, just give me the same flavors. I know what I want.
Yeah, for real. Like,
you gotta wait 2 weeks to get this. No, I ain't doing all that. It's a cookie spot.
Why y'all not having it?
Look, bro, they said, look, we gotta make you wait, bro. Fathers make the heart.
Hell no.
I ain't doing all that.
Hell no.
I want my shit now. Like I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it
now.
I'm coming to get my shit now.
I don't know. Like I said, as y'all can tell, I ain't much on sweets like that, so I ain't got much to add to this particular conversation. But y'all got it though. Y'all know y'all crumbles.
Also, crumble closes too early. Like, I'm a grown man. I be working. They close good. They close at like 10, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm a grown man. I ain't really ready for a cookie until like 12, 1 o'clock. Right.
He go to Domino's, get the pizza, then walk over there. Big bag.
I've only been at Domino's once, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been to Insomnia, but I'm gonna be honest. We were disappointed, because again, we had it first in Cali, and so like we was like, oh shoot! As soon as they open, I was like, every time I go look at the cookie, I'm like, I'd be disappointed by the side. The flavor still hits, so I'm not about the flavor because it tastes the same as it do. I just want a slightly bigger cookie, but like I'm with you, Byron. Like the crumble is too expensive and they close too early. And then like one night we were gonna go over there, right? Like they had like 5 minutes to close, so they had some cookies ready to go. Like I won't even be choosy. Holly was just like, let's go get some crumble. I was like, all right, okay. So we went up in it. The mugs wouldn't let us in with 5 minutes to go. They was like, we closed. They wouldn't even unlock the door.
Oh man!
I looked at my watch. I looked at my watch and looked at the door. I'm like, I ain't even ask y'all to cook nothing that ain't out. I'll take whatever you got in the box, like in the display.
I was going to say, now if you're doing that, because I mean, the restaurant, even if like anywhere they close in like within like 30 minutes, I'm not gonna go in. I'm just like, I can't do y'all dirty. So I
the
cookies already ready, so I get that. Y'all trash.
Why would you put that time on the door then?
I looked at my watch and looked at the door and looked back at my watch. I'm like, bro, y'all got 5 minutes. The dude in the back, literally, I kid y'all not. This dude said like this. I said, okay, bet. I ain't been back since.
He watching you.
That's
hoping you just leave.
I got in the car and left. You listen. You ain't got to tell my black butt, but one time you don't want my money to bet. Say less.
If you trying to go at 9:30, just put 9:30 on the door.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I'm not about to be sitting there playing games with you. I came if you say you closing at 10, I come at 9:30. I'm expecting at least 10-15 minutes. You about to wrap it up.
He said, "Bring Great American cookies in the mall back."
Hey, Kelvin, they had cookies the size of Captain America's shield up in that place.
I'm trying to tell you, like a chest plate. I said, God, dog, bro.
The cookie cake joint. Y'all try that rookie spot? Was it Rookies?
Oh yeah, Rookies. Yeah, Rookies pretty good. They bad.
Rookies ain't
I don't know nothing about it.
We know.
Wes.
No, they need to bring Saberos back in the mall. That was.
Saberos used to hit, yeah.
And they got it wrong. I know we went from dessert to food, but it wasn't wrong though. I was like, yo, they do got it. I need a slice right now. I need it right now. But yeah, Great American, them Jones was like, you said shit for me.
Hey man, they had sweets for. I ain't never really been that big a sweets person like that. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, so Wes, now I got to ask this question because now we're learning more about Wes' taste buds. So he don't Wes, if there was a sweet that is one thing, I know you don't do them, but if it's one guilty pleasure sweet that's not that terrible Three Musketeer candy.
Thank you. I'm so proud of you.
What would it be? I did not want to hear nothing about that candy. What would be if you had to have a sweet, what would be your go-to? That's not that candy.
I do like a good like chocolate chip cookie. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. A good one with some thick chocolate chips in it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't go looking for them like that.
Okay.
But if I just so happen upon them, oh yes. Well,
you said with the big, so like if you found one, you like the one with the big chunks of chocolate? Or you talking about
the other ones that hit right there? And like Byron said, if it's warm, yeah, we can talk about it. We can talk about it, but it ain't something I go looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, we talking about big back things, and I'm dang on there the treasurer of the Big Back Club. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna turn it down if it's there. But I'm just saying, I ain't really going to look for sweets like this. I ain't going to chase down your wandering donut. I couldn't tell you where the wanderers be.
Listen, gas too high for me to chase them down. If I happen upon them, sure.
Gas ain't too high. You just ain't gonna catch me there, bro. I just, sorry about that. That just ain't finna be me. But
bro, I ain't got the patience, bro. I'm not about to go find you, bro. I'm gonna go where I want to go and get the donut.
Hey, but with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and close out the show tonight. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you know some people that enjoy great conversations and whatnot, tell them to come join us. But with all that being said, man, what you want to tell the people?
Hey man, see something, say something. I told y'all earlier at the beginning of the show. We got 20 days election day. Get your plan together. If you haven't registered to vote, register to vote if it's still allowed in your state. Go to vote.org. Wesley has the hat. He's going to put it up here on the screen in a second. While he finds the hat, also check out Gifted Hands. The QR code for vote.org is on Wesley's side of the screen. So if you're watching, go there. But Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram. QR code is on the screen there. Definitely holler at us for your custom decor items, your events plan. We got a class reunion in the works right now that she's working on. We got a baby shower queued up. We got one other event that she's working on some things on, and we got something planning for next year. So calendar is filling up even for 2025. So get your stuff in while we got some time. We can pencil you in. And also, the shop will be closed the second half of November going into December because, you know, your boy, your girl got to go on vacation. But holler at us and also vote.
Yeah, y'all be sure to go out and vote and whatnot if you haven't already. And also check out Gifted Hands. You can scan that QR code that's on the screen. And it'll take you to her site and you can go see what's going on there. Byron, man, what you want to tell the people? It's that time of the year.
Oh man, you already know hoodie season, man. Fall is here, man. Thank everybody who been buying up the hoodies, man. I got a new stock coming in, sold out. You know, I'm just happy and appreciative of everybody who buys stuff, man. I never, it never ceases to amaze me, like when people order stuff, and I'm like, you know, I just, you know, I don't know. I'm just grateful. That's it, man. Stop big dogs only, man.
Yeah, shop big dogs only, and bring Durante a tissue. Durante, man, what you want to tell the people?
Look, y'all stay safe out here. Much love. Winter time's coming, so wrap up. Still hydrate and wash your ass. Brush your teeth. Seriously, y'all smell like cooked. Y'all smell like cooked giraffe. I need y'all to do better. All right.
Cooked giraffe is outrageous.
With Spanish rice. That's not. Yeah.
What does cooked giraffe smell like? I'm curious.
Whatever the fuck I smelled yesterday.
I hope not, because I imagine giraffe might taste good.
Wait a minute.
It's been the Express About Nothing podcast. Y'all be safe. Much love. Shop big dogs only. Wes, shut the fuck up and end this damn show.
Before we close, now we ain't gonna let this man just say
man,
no, hold on. We ain't gonna let this man say he gonna eat Jeffrey the giraffe like they're talking about. He probably tastes good. That's crazy work.
Giraffe might taste good. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Durante. I couldn't let that go. We couldn't let that go uncontested. My man out here just shooting shot. Wes, stop asking Durante that question about what things taste like. It sounds like it tastes bad. It probably sounds like it smells bad.
That's the point I be trying to do. And
then, the thing with Durante is he always so you know when we talk about certain foods, he's like they probably made out of such and such, and I'm like, well, those are like rarities, so that would be more expensive than this. Like he talking about stuff made out of moose knuckles,
Brent, because like he's so fucking literal. That's his issue.
Well,
he takes it literal, and then here we are.
Of course, you out here talking about the Big Macs are made out of horse meat and stuff. I feel like that'd be more expensive.
Well, no, not if
because they don't.
Not if they putting the horse down anyway, Wes. The horse was going anyway. They had to do something.
What I'm saying is there's not the abundance of
I didn't even say what a Big Mac tastes like tonight. What are we talking about?
No, I'm just talking about like past conversations.
Oh, in past conversations, yeah. Long John Silver's tastes like cooked fucking lemur. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do at this point, Wes. I'm trying to find new ways to make it to people take a shower. Do you want to smell like that or not?
Because, you know, the other week he told us about the elephant knees, and Wes is like, "What that tastes like?"
What are we doing right now? I just
like these are rare things. You know what I'm saying?
Get this close, and then you just decide. You know what?
Listen. My sister loves elephants. I think elephants are very elegant creatures. They're very smart.
Your sister don't want to eat an elephant.
Hold on. But Wes, they get down in that water, but they can't scrub behind their knees because they just can't. So you know it got a little stank to it, sir. I mean, it's common sense, brother.
Well, they cover themselves in mud and get down and try to keep all
that.
Wes,
hold on, stop. Wes, I'm gonna tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen at home, don't listen to nothing Wes just said. If you think you can cover up funk by throwing mud on it, I'm here to tell you are incorrect and absolutely wrong.
I want y'all to look at this man dead in his eyes. Wes, look me dead in my eyes and tell me that you ain't.
That what?
Wes was the type of dude he wake up late, just throw an axe on, just shit, fuck him.
Hey, don't put me in that category. Oh no.
Stop condoning. When you say shit like, well, you was just outside, so you already took a shower. I don't trust you no more. So I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like,
Well, if you thought I was serious about that, then that's on you, brother.
me and Brant prayed. We said, "Hey, Lord, please, hey, yo, God, please, yo, I'm asking. Just let me make it." Shoot, y'all stay safe,
I
man. Wes
always
ain't
tell
talking
you the
real
right thing.
shit.
You used to sit behind me all the time at the office, man. You ain't never had me come up with that smelling
I won't put.
like outdoors. I
I
can tell
won't
you
put.
that right now.
I won't put that on Wes at all. I ain't gonna do Wes dirty, man.
Well, no, Wes won't. But we had enough other loud smells to contend with Wes. So I mean,
Yeah, and I definitely brush my teeth. I kept toothpaste and a toothbrush in my drawer for such occasions.
that's also because Mr. Cool Daddy, you never know when he gonna hit that smooth date. Because I remember the first, I was like, Wes got toothpaste and a toothbrush at his desk. Wes like, I like to be prepared. You never know. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
He said, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Absolutely. So we stay prepared. I always got me some toothpaste, a toothbrush at the locations in which I may or may not be, because you gotta be prepared.
Yeah,
But
always
anyway,
a prayer. I'm not gonna hate on that.
so you don't put that on me to ride till I hear these streets. I just,
I'm not going to. I'm just
Okay.
saying. Some days I wonder. That's
Hey,
all.
man. Anyway, well, shout out to all the elephants and all the animals that are out there in the Serengeti and all that good stuff, wandering and living their best lives, smelling how they smell. This been the Experts About Nothing podcast.